はい。声が、聞こえたので OK です。それでは始めていきたいと思います。シャットステーションゲームライブ、ファイナルファンタジー16。どうも、やしゃでございます。さあ、やりますかね。先をね、知りたすぎてね、やってしまってるんですけど、まあ明日お休みなんですよね。まあ、なので、ちょっとゆっくりやっていきたいんですけど、まあ朝にはならない程度にね、やっていきますけどね。うん。はい。鼻がかいい。鼻がかいい。はい、いきます。前回ですね。はい、ここです。結構ちゃんと止まってるね。ここでやめたんですね。はい。後ろにいるのはジルですね。で、その後ろにはトルガルですね。で、私ですかクライブですね。衣装が変わりまして、お父さんのですね、装備をいただきましたという状態でございますね。強い。強いし、かっこいいかっこいいかどうかはちょっと、ムキムキになりましたね、なんかね。ムキムキになりましたね。ちょっとゴテゴテしてますね。まあ、僕的にはもうちょっと外してほしいですね。はい。まあいいでしょう。行きましょう。ということでね、北へとなってますね。はい。ジャーナル。北へ。マーサの宿でシドと別れ、フェニックスゲートの旅を再開するクライブとジル。二人は道中イーストプールへ立ち寄ることにする。立ち寄りましたと。で、ここで、なんだっけ、なんだっけ、どうやってやっけ。ハンナですね。マードック、将軍ですね。殺しちゃったんでね。殺したって言い方は正しくないかもしれないけど、死んじゃった将軍ね、の奥さんにたまたま出会いましたと。で、一晩の宿をいただいて、まあ、少しですけど、安息の時間を過ごせたという状態ですね。ここで、ね。で、エルウィンの五者相互を譲り受けたと。父さんですね。はい。で、この後、このフェニックスゲート。この北らしいんですけど、に行くという状態です。行きましょうか。何もすることはないよ。
Anything take your fancy?
4万とかね、まだ全然手に入る見込みはないんですけど。あれこれあってよ、これ。あってよ。あれ開けんのか。
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn.
誰ですか
Clive Rosfield. You're mistaken.
いやいや
Oh, you can't fool me, my
格
lord.
好がね。
You're the very image of your father.
だから言ったじゃ
It would
ん
be true even if you
絶対
weren't
バレるっ
wearing his
て。
clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore
笑われ
that
て
she
んじゃん。
would never part with
い
them
やいやいやいや、
until the day
そうでしょ
Elwyn's
ってなってやん
sons
か。
returned. And now that
ほ
day
ら。
has come. Why,
え
you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
何言ってんの
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
うーん。
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You
早いな。
forgive an old man his
下がるの
fanciful
早いな。
notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most
あ
grateful.
の井戸のあたり。え、お金もらえんの？これお金もらえちゃっていいの？
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
You'll find the bearer I spoke of over by the well. Introduce yourself. It will mean a lot to me.
けど大丈夫か？いないけど。
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
まあこの二人だろうな。
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. I never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
ほう。ほう。穏やか。
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path straight too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
まあ上にいないだから南の方を探すか。
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for
あれか。
making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
じゃあな。入り口か。困ったようです。
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
あの奥かな。
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
こっちにいて見てないんだから、北
Hope
に
he
行っ
hasn't
たん
wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
ちげえな。ちげえな。もう。なんかカンガルーみたいな。竹だな。
Think up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
行かなあかんのかい。また来んのか？
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
8かよ。
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
It's over. Stay down. You lose.
You lose. 言わないや。よかったよ、ドラゴンじゃなくて。じさん危ないよ。
Are you all right, my friend? Come on.
マイフレンド。
Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
よかったよかった。
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
大丈夫かな。
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
レベルアップした。テオライト。行こう。いいんだよな。ふん。久しぶりだよ。
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No
モ
wonder
ンスター
they're
い
not
ないってこ
fading.
と？
The light is leaching the ether from the soil.
Eh?
When the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
モンスターも
And
い
no
ないんでしょ？
monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
あ、オーケーオーケー。おー。あ、ちょいちょい裏がある。なんだこれ。石板とかね。あ？なんだこれ。
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
思いっきり遺跡だね。生きてるね、しかもこれ。
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Ah.
Nothing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
ブライナ。
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
それから大丈夫か？ずっとふがふが言ってるけど。大丈夫？大丈夫？あれ？トルガルと遊べない。これじゃあ遊べもしないのか？マジか。あれ？なんで生きてる？あれ？あれ？来るの言って過ぎたの？
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
さーて、一回戻ったらなんかあるかな？一回戻るか。ないね。
Lady Hannah has always been so kind to us. We should do something for her in return. Lady Hannah has always been so kind to us. We should do something for her in return.
Young had so many uses.
Good day. Or...
Good day.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
まあさ。バーナード。アナベラ。アナベラ、こいつ来てんだな。これもか。どれだ？これか。測量総督。席かな？これ厳しかったね。ミガルクラブ。頭な。
The door to the shelves shall ever.
行こう。
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
真実のありか。何をするか。
Could I have done this?
Could
わ
anyone?
お。わお。メテオだな。まあ、イフリートの最後の攻撃かな。肌が。
What is it, Torgal?
誰だ？
Clive.
なんだ？おい！ジョシュア。
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
じゃあ行こう。え？
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
地下になんか祈る場所があ
This
るとか。
is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Killing job.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Oh. しまってしまった。何の音楽？
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Boss there?
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
なんだあれ？鎧か？
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Ah. これは動きますね。あ、動きますね。
Jill?
壁？
What do we do?
The usual. That's enough. Finished.
おっと。まだいるね。
More trouble. things still function.
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
なんか光ってんな、上。トルガルもやってくれるなぁ。宝箱だ。橋。橋。力来たんだな。ぐるぐるぐるぐるって降りてる感じ？
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too slow.
Not
this time.
あれ待って、押したと思ったのにな。
This makes sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
ほら。そうなの、こっちだけど。あ？ガウジか。ああ、ガウジか。ガウジのダメージが 15% か。ガウジなぁ。実は微妙なんだよな。 これなんかある罠じゃないのか。上から落ちてきたりとかしないのかな。できるよな。
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
炎使わない方がいいかなと思ったけど、普通に使っても大丈夫だな。なんだ
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
あー、なるほど。あ、そっかそっか、資格持ってないやつが来ると罠にはまるってことか。
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
でも風のばっかり手に入んのあれ金だ。風の宝珠ばっかりなんだけど、ちょっと火のやつが手に入ってもいいんだけど。4つから曲がってきそうだな。当たり。待って。ちょっと待って。あ、なんだ、あ、お前だ、こいつ一回食らうとダメだな。避けてるつもりなんだけどな。
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. That's enough.
入ってきたとこもわかんなかった。ああ、ルクスガンビットの、いやー、ウィルゲージをね。なんかゴールっぽい。でかいの来るな。
I don't like this.
あれ？鉄巨人かな？鉄巨人だなこれ。
Seems the feeling's mutual. Not this time.
Ha! 受けきれなかった。また
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Not this time. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
わ、ちょっと待って。終了。アイアンジャイアンとか。鉄巨人、そうだな、アイアンジャイアンとか。普通だな、そう言われてしまうと。古代鉄。鉄いっぱい出ないんだな。鉄巨人こんな時間かかんのか。濃いな、でも。
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Hmm? あれ
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
あれ何あれ風の召喚獣じゃないのウィケットホイールポーションじゃん。ポーションじゃねえか。ハイポーションじゃねえか。こういうとこに宝箱ないの？横から行くんだな。なんだあれは。ここから行くか。こっちから行くか。鉄巨人ネタ守んのか。あれ？どっちも扉があるのか。え？なんだ
Alright then.
マかおいしょぶで待って待って待って待って待って待ってっての避けたと思ったんだけどな。なんか召喚獣的な。なんかすべての召喚獣を集めてここに来いみたいな、そんな感じだな。 マジか。
Look out!
両方。
What have we here?
ああ。
Another fallen wonder.
橋ができる的なやつか。まあそういうことかな。こっちもいいのか。宝箱がなかった、急に。残念。クリスタルだもんな、あれ。
Well, that did something.
二つ向こうに行って、橋がかかるのかな。先に両方取っちゃったら失敗だった。そういうことねっていうやつだけどな。おーおーこれごと向こうへ飛ぶんじゃないか。すげえ。すげえな、それ。あ、橋上がってきた。
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
直前で敵とか出てこないよね。宝箱とかないよね。で、あの上にでもなんか下が思いっきり回復置いてあるな。しかないのか。典型の間。あ？なんだあれ。神か悪魔か。でも翼が6枚あるから神かあれ。で下に何かがあったのか。
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
なんか怪しいな。イフリートに見えなくもないか。怖い怖いトルガル。
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
何時だ。なんだと。あの日の夜か。違うな。なんだこれ。ん？
I'm back.
じゃあフェニック。いや、
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He
Oh.
gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
なんだ
Clive.
Joshua.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
あ、フェニックスか。復活かもしかして。
Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
あれこれははははだよねだよねああそうなるよね
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Woo! Ah, 当たった。
Too
これは近寄っていいのか。待っと、これ下がれ。危ねえ。お、どうしようか。くらいなかった。あれ、読めなかった。これでいいの？あちゃー。終わりだけどこんなんでいいの？ お
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time.
待って。なんで避けられないのか。なんだ。あれ違うの。あ、そっか、半権限か。
I see. You'd help me learn by example. Choose though.
大丈夫。
Not this time.
あぶれ。待って。これは容易に飛び込んじゃいけないやつ。わ、まだか。連打じゃないのか。連打じゃないのか。こ こっちもだな。
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
来た。
It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
L3、R3、己を受け入れる。どうしよう。
Show yourself, Ifrit.
いいぞ。熱を増した。うわっ、手出してきた。こっちもか。こっちはいらない。いるのかいやるんかい。まあやるか。よいしょい。しょいしょい、よいしょい、よいしょい、よいしょーい。何もやってない俺。ドーン。ドーン。はあ、何もやってない。ファイヤーシャード。これ炎の限定にあるか。誰だ。無給の力を持つこと。得得せよ。得得せよ。トロフィーゲット。遠泳の真実。ほんは。
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is
絶対
here,
そうじゃん。え、なぜここに
the disturbance I felt at the care must have been... Confound it. The hour is later than I thought.
同国。どこだこれは。ダジボーク。ダジボーク。見づらいな。お、第一のやつか。タイタン。こいつ最初の雑魚キャラだと思う。雑魚キャラ。
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
あれはあいつの首かもしかして。
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to Yes, my lord.
首だよな。だね、だよね。だよね。首だろうな。あれ感じは。生かされた意味。召喚獣イフリートの力。イフリートのなるほど。リミットブレイク。L3R3 で、なるほど。
So, what next?
パーティーメンバーを更新されました。
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
戻れないんだ。なんもできへんわ。なんもできへんわ。使ったねー。ビリティで真ん中に出んのか。ミッドブレイク。強化状態となる。これはウィロービプス。そんな、ある。イグニッション。なるほど。どうしようかね。強化。範囲攻撃が追加され、威力も強化される。なるほど。使いたいようで、微妙だな。だってアビリティ1個しかさ、装備できないからさ、攻撃の手が1個減るんだよな。まあ、これは、微妙だな。なんでもそうだけど、すっ飛ばすのが意外と余分なんだよな。考えてしまうな。これ、強化しようかな、先に。一応習得はしといて、で、こっちの強化が先。ヒートウェーブかっこいい。 520こっちも取っとこう。520かな。あとはこっちとかも欲しいんだよね。これはないのか。ないのか。ないのか。大変だな、これな。早く帰って武器を作りたいですね。作れるのか知りませんけど。ていうか、この感じだと戻れるかどうか怪しいです。え？ハイポーションとポーション2つ手にやったの？なんもないから帰るだけだよ、これ。何？
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
あ、そういうことか。先に行ったのか。燃えてる？燃えてはない。なんで早かった。よいしょ。燃えてるやないかい。
What happened?
ああ。
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
It's over.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one! Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! Stay down!
待て。
It's over.
どこだ？わあ、奥さん。え？わあ。滑らかい。
By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered this.
find it.
I know. It can wait.
I'll be fine now.
ふぅ。奥さん死んじゃうのかな。死んじゃいそうなんだよな。あ。あ。
I'm sorry, Lady Anna.
終わった。
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
あいつ何なんだ。
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kuka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
ダメだ。
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Hm, 行くしかないなあ。行くしかないか。行くか。1時半。この先かな。
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worth
死んじまったらな。
such cruelty.
Should I put an order in with Lady Carol?
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What
trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Eh? Eh, あれクリスタルなの？山じゃねえの？山か。クリスタルの山か。
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
Kang.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. Long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
ええけど。居住か。こっちはどう？
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The hideaway is lucky to have healing.
Don't mind me. Just taking it.
あれ？あ、いた。
I heard Otto barking at his dog earlier.
シャン。
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
と
Clive, was it?
So many uses.
Good day. Or
なんだ
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
なの
What subject shall we consider today?
Clive. Naるほど。じゃあ、話になったんだな。親王か。シルベストル・ルサーチュ。主の賢人。典型の間。対抗派。そう。ドラゴンは聖獣。あ、それで竜騎士がね。なるほど。ドレイクヘッド。クリスタル実量。ドレイクテイル。オーサー。グエリゴール全教。唯一神。最後神だよね。これグエリゴールじゃないですか。これだけちょっと異質だったよね。他はまあまあなんか変な感じだったけど。あ、これじゃないか。なんだっけ。なんか幽霊みたいに出てきたな。ボムシュ。鉄巨人。かっこよかったな。
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
it's all gone.
なんだ
The letter? No, no.
足りない。
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Oh?
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
どこだよ
So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the
ロ
bushes
ス
when
ト
I
ウ
was
ィングばっ
passing
かだ
through.
な
There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
普通褒美くれるんだろうな報告はどこに
Unless it won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sandbreck as soon as I can.
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing. We knew the Vicereine had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
I need to send a message.
何を作ってくれるのかな
Well, so what'll it be?
フレームタンだストームクライストームクライを潰したのマジへへストームクライ潰しちゃうのダークサッシュストームクライ潰しちゃうのいや、どうしよっかな別に潰さなくてもいいけどな180か。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。一旦行きますか。まずは、ウエストインだよな。
Did the grocer know his dog?
What?
What can I interest you in today?
バスタードソード。テオライトなくなってんな。お英雄の薬ってなんだっけリミットブレイクゲージが上昇し続ける。
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard.
if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
南側だから。おお。ん
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
Hold on. Okay.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this
I'll call you. Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
No worry.
A whole day on the line.
普通に。どうした
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already.
ご飯あげろ、ご飯。
Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
まだご飯、ああ、ご飯じゃないや。あ、そっちいけねえのか。いけねえままか。
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care.
やかましい。これ逃げるだけ。逃げる。じゃあ。
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
すげえいい。いるよ。
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
待てよ。おう。
Not this time.
大丈夫か。あ、終わった。
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
丈夫の皮10。まだ人いるのかな。人はいないのか。
That's enough.
寒いだろう。
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
あ、ここで行くのか。いるのか
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
いるのか
Maybe I should just own them. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Chotto 人プールへ行きたいな。どうなってるか。
did you do it, Mother?
Ah.
I will not forget this.
そっか。さすがに中には入れないか。結局あの奥はなんだ。
The bodies are buried. May they be reborn in the light of the Firebird's flame.
ありがとう。普段はいないから。あれ待って。待って、もしかして。あ、ポーションだ。ポーションの補給場所として最高じゃん。あれここじゃない。ここだ。どこ行ってみよう。あ、でも生きてはないな。さすがにか。ます。そうしよっかな。作ろうかな。
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
ないけど。ヒートウェーブ。
It'd better all be here.
トエイの薬な。
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and a tint tire's borbile tea. Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Otto.
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. I reckon I can find a buyer. Finished, are you?
やるコンボやらねえからな。でも空中戦はなくもないか。 159分の10か。もういいかな。そうすると、スカーレットサイクロンを、つけて、何入れた？やるか。
Well, so what'll it be? Anything else?
待って。ふう。かっこいい。これを使うの使うのか。
Make it quick. So what'll it be? No scratches, right? And
おお、これなんか似てない？インビクタスのなんか燃え尽きた骨盤みたいな感じ。すげえ。わお。できちゃったよ。オットーって誰だっけ？オットー。ああ。そこの店主か。あれ？店主だよね。
so you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Right. あ？なんだ？協力者連絡窓口。中場所周辺まで移動することができる。
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
ちょっと聞いてみよう。なんだ？
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Me? The way I see it. So, what'd you say? Quick look.
協力者連絡窓口。未受注のクエストを確認することができる。ロストウィングに2件ある。広告測量ロザリア。どこだこれどこ？あ、マーサの宿か。へえ。これ始めちゃったらなんか、これ次回にしようかな。時間も時間なんで。まあ、今回はイフリートと向き合うということと、まあ、次の目的が見つかったというところでいいかな。ところどこ行った？あ、いた。国書。ウィル・ウィックス。 1個減るんだな。まあ、どっちもいいからな。直線と周辺の攻撃だから、ちょうどいいんだよな。イグニッション、まあ、最終的に跳ね飛ばすからな。どんだけの勢いというか強さかな。でかいのにも効くのかな。あら、いいや。終わります。まあ、次は、ちょっときついかな。去っていこうですかね。はい。まあ、一区切りはついたのかな。気持ち的にもね。うん。あとは、進むのみという感じになりますかね。はい。まあ、ここまでがオープニング的な感じかな。なんとなくね。はい。それでは、またね、続きやりたいと思います。ヤシャとステーションゲームライブ、ファイナルファンタジー16、以上ヤシャでした。それではまた。バイバイ。バイバイ。ありがとうございました。